Listen to me. You don't get another 24 hours. You don't get another chance at today. Every single second that slips away while you're scrolling, doubting, or waiting for the right time, that second is gone forever. You hear me? Go. You're wasting the most valuable thing you'll ever have, time. And once it's gone, you can't get it back. So the question is, what are you doing with your life? You say you want success. You say you want to be great. You say you want freedom. But your actions, they don't match your words. You can't talk about greatness while you're hitting snooze every morning. You can't talk about ownership while you're blaming your boss, your parents, your situation. You can't live like that and expect results. So I need you to ask yourself, am I owning my life or am I wasting it? Because let me tell you something, I was just like you. I wasted years. Yours! I was sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash cans, blaming the world for everything that went wrong. I said, God, why me? But you know what I learned? Nobody was coming to save me. Nobody was going to hand me the life I wanted. I had to wake up and OWNIT. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was sitting in a corner, broke, cold, and angry. I looked in the mirror and said, enough. That one word changed everything. Enough. Enough excuses, enough complaining, enough waiting for somebody else to fix my life. I realized the problem wasn't the world, the problem was me. And that's when everything shifted. But wait, the secret wasn't just deciding to change. It was staying committed when everything got hard. That's where most of you fall off. You say, this is my year. But then it gets tough and you quit. You start strong for 2 weeks and then you disappear. You think motivation is going to save you. No, ownership will, discipline will. Let me ask you something. How long are you going to keep lying to yourself? How long are you going to keep saying, next week, next month, when I'm ready? You keep talking about the future like it's guaranteed. It's not. People out there don't make it to tomorrow. You're blessed just to wake up today. What are you going to do with that gift? Some of you watching this right now, you got dreams bigger than your environment, but you keep shrinking to fit the people around you. You keep waiting for approval. You keep asking for permission to live your purpose. Let me break it to you. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need permission to grind. You just need to start. I remember when I started speaking, people laughed at me. They said, Eric, nobody's going to listen to you. They said, you're not polished enough. You're too loud. You're too raw. And guess what? They were right. I was raw, but I was also real. I didn't care about being perfect. I cared about being authentic, because people don't follow perfection. They follow passion. And let me tell you, passion only comes when you OW in your life. You can't fake hunger. You can't pretend to grind. Either you want it or you don't. Either you're all in or you're not. But here's the crazy part. Some of you think time is your enemy. WeArm is your test. It's the great equal. I'll get the same 24 hours. The difference is what we do with them. Jeff Bezos got 24. Elon Musk got 24. Kobe had 24. So what's your excuse? But wait, here's the truth. Nobody tells you. If you don't value your time, the world won't either. People will use you, distract you, and drain you because you allowed it. Ownership means setting boundaries. Ownership means saying, no, I'm working on me right now. It means protecting your peace, your focus, your goals. Because if you don't protect them, they die. You say you don't have time. You do. You just spend it wrong. You got time for Netflix, time for gossip, time for scrolling through strangers' lives, but no time for your own. Come on. The same phone you use to waste hours can build a business. The same YouTube you use to escape can educate you. The same energy you waste complaining could build your dream. But I get it. Change is hard. Ownership is hard. You know why? Because it forces you to look in the mirror. And when you look in the mirror, you can't lie anymore. You can't hide behind your excuses, your past, or your pain. You gotta say, this is who I am, and this is who I'm becoming. And that's when the breakthrough comes. That's when you stop chasing shortcuts and start building legacy. You stop running from the grind and start embracing it. Because you finally realize the grind isn't punishment, it's preparation. Do you hear me? The grind is what separates the dreamers from the doers, the talkers from the achievers. Maybe one day, people from the I made it happen people. Which one are you? I remember waking up at 3 a.m., working 3 jobs, studying, speaking anywhere I could, churches, schools, street corners. Nobody clapped. Nobody believed in me. But I kept showing up because I wasn't doing it for applause. I was doing it for purpose. That's ownership. You keep going even when nobody's watching. You keep grinding even when nobody's clapping. But wait, here's the moment that changes everything. When you finally realize you're not in competition with anyone else. The only person you need to beat is the old you. That's ownership. When you say, yesterday I was lazy, today I'm focused. Yesterday I doubted, today I believe. That's how you win. One day, one choice, one action at a time. And I need you to hear this. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is temporary, it fades. Ownership lasts. You don't need a speech every morning. You need a standard that says, I don't waste time. I don't make excuses. I don't quit when it gets hard. That's who I am. That's my identity. You got dreams, then own them. You got goals, then fight for them. Nobody's coming to do it for you. Stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. You got breath in your lung. That means you got purpose. And don't tell me it's too late. Don't tell me you're too old, too broke, too far gone. I've seen people come back from nothing. Addicts, dropouts, single moms, people who lost everything, and they rebuilt because they decided to stop wasting time and start owning their life. So what about you? When are you going to stop watching other people live their dream and start living yours? When are you going to stop saying one day and start saying today? Because I promise you, your dream is waiting for you to wake up and claim it. But wait, this is the part most people skip. Ownership isn't about control. It's about responsibility. It means you take responsibility for your results, your mindset, your energy. You stop blaming and start building. You stop wishing and start working. You stop doubting and start doing. And I need you to feel this. Every hour you waste is an opportunity lost forever. Every distraction you entertain steals a piece of your destiny. Every I'll do it tomorrow kills your potential a little more. Don't let that happen. Not anymore. This is your moment. Right now. Not next week. Not next year. Right now. You got greatness inside of you, but it's trapped behind your comfort zone. You got to break out. You got to decide that today is the day you stop existing and start living. So here's my challenge for the next 7 days. I want you to own every single hour. No wasted time. No distractions. No excuses. Wake up early, write your goals, grind for your future like your life depends on it, because it does. And when those 7 days are over, do it again, because once you taste ownership, you'll never want to go back to average. Stop wasting time. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for permission. It's your life. Own it. Now go out there and make every second count.